Should you use estate agents? Hell no. Only use estate agents if you're gonna sell your own property. Yeah, I can't really comment on that because I ain't in that position. Yeah, I'm not selling. But in terms of finding people to rent, do not use estate agents. They're a waste of money. Yeah, estate agents do not give a fuck about who comes through the door. All they want to know is, can this person meet the criteria? What's their name? Where do they work? Proof of address and credit checks. You can do all of that yourself. You do not need an estate agent to do that for you. But what happens is, a lot of people are lazy. Yeah, they want to be half landlords. Yeah, me, I'm not a half-assed man. Yeah, I go into things and I do it fully. Yeah, a lot of people, they see a nice property with potential, whatever, buy it, and then they say, yeah, I'm going to get an estate agent to manage the property. I don't want to manage it. If you don't want to manage the property, being a landlord is not for you. What you need to do is you need to buy properties, renovate them, and sell them. They call it flipping. Yeah? But you're flipping not no landlord if you have that mentality. Yeah? You cannot rely on estate agents because, again, they will just throw someone in there who meets the criteria temporarily. Yeah? Temporarily. Everyone can meet the criteria, have good credit, this and that, whatever, innit? But a lot of those people do turn into people who are going to squat. Yeah? If you feel like you do not have quote-unquote time to be a landlord, then again, buy and renovate properties, yeah, and sell them. Yeah? Do not try to be a landlord who has estate agents running a property for them. Yeah? And all of this, I ain't got time. You have got time. Yeah? You have got time. If you got time to go out and meet your boyfriend or girlfriend, watch Netflix, go to the gym, hang out with friends after work, you got time. Yeah? What are you doing on your Saturday and Sunday? Because you're not working, so therefore you have free time. I want to have fun. Listen, if you want to get to the next level and be a successful property entrepreneur, if you want to fucking call it, yeah, you need to make time for that shit. Yeah? All of this using the stage is bullshit, but a lot of people, they don't want to have to deal with the tenants and stuff like that. Yeah? So they let it out to estate agents. Estate agents do not give two shits about who is moving in that property. Yeah? They do not care. The only time you can say that you don't have enough time is if you're working Saturday and Sunday. Now, I've been in this position. Yeah. Let's say I was earning £300 a day minimum. Yeah. Let's say typically there's 4 Sundays in a month. Yeah. And I used to rent out rooms for £350. Yeah. Let's call it 300. Make it easy. Yeah. Now, one time I had 2 rooms available. I had 2 rooms, one was rented and one was empty. Yeah, the empty room is not getting paid for, so that's £300 every month that I'm losing out on that room. Yeah, but I was earning £300 every Sunday. Yeah, so 4 Sundays times £300 is 1,200. Yeah, remember, I'm driving down from London up to Northampton to find someone to rent this room. First of all, I might not like the person. Second of all, they might not like the room. Yeah? So there's a huge chance that that person won't want to rent that room. So I just left it unoccupied, yeah, for 5-6 months because it was more cost effective for me to work 4 Sundays, accumulating 1,200 minus the 300 that I was losing because I had no one in that room. Yeah? Rather than Sunday, I've gone out there. I don't like the person. Okay, next Sunday, I've gone out there. They don't like the room. 3rd Sunday, I've gone out there. They didn't even turn up. Yeah. So that's when you can say, yeah, you ain't got time. Yeah. But even then, I use my brain. Yeah. I used to get my tenant to find potential renters for me. Usually other Romanian people who are friends of friends or whatever, innit? Yeah. And he did help me out a lot. He actually got me 2 tenants in it, and I didn't even need to screen them out because my renter, my lodger, he knew I was the real deal. They could not fuck with me in it. Yeah, they could not fuck with me. He would have already prepped and gave the potential lodger a prep talk and said, listen, don't mess with Jay. You know, he is serious about his money. Yeah? Listen, for 2.5 years, I never had one person not fail to pay. and it's because of the way I am. Yeah. Now, I made a video talking about the #1 trait you need to master being a landlord. It's in the description below. Yeah, I'll leave a link in there. Yeah, go and watch that video. It's really important. Yeah. If you want to be a landlord, yeah, you have to go on it full force. Yeah, 100%. Not this. Oh, I want to be a landlord, but I don't want to manage the property. No, you need to manage the property. Yeah, pick a property that's close to home so you can manage it once a month. That's all it takes. Just once a month. Yeah? You don't need to be going up there every week. That's what I thought. Yeah, because I was paranoid when I first bought a property. I thought, yeah, man, you know, people are gonna be tearing the house apart. Most people ain't gonna do that. And trust me, if you're anything like me, you will screen out all of that bullshit. That's the thing as well. The estate agents, they give you the impression they screen out the bad people from the good people. No, they don't. No, they don't. There's plenty of bad people that fucking pass credit checks. Yeah. The reason why these people take the piss is because they ain't got no one in there with that aggression. Yeah. They don't mean fucking tearing off your clothes like Tarzan and being disrespectful to the tenants. Yeah? But they don't have no one that has that aggression to go in there and demand, like, yeah, you need to pay this money every single month on time or else you're out. Estate agents don't deal with potential renters like that. They just don't, because they don't care. And in this type of game, especially in this country where there's lots of squatters laws and all that right bullshit, you need someone who's going to care. And the only person who's going to care is you. Not your cousin, yeah. Not your friend unless I'm your friend, yeah. No one else but you, yeah. Do not rely on estate agents, because I'm telling you, that is a way for people to, you're setting yourself up to fail. You're setting yourself up to fail, yeah. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, change your station.